Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's reading is for my Aries. I'm calling all Aries. Please take what resonate, what doesn't resonate. You can always come back for another reading another time. Friendly reminder, do not leave any negative comments on the channel. When you thumbs up these videos, the video will grow and also the channel will grow to a much wider audience. YT will push these videos out, so let us get on with doing that. So today I'm doing reading with my tarot cards and also my write-up deck. Okay, before we get on with this reading, I will be saying a word of prayer. Okay, so let us pray. Dear most kind Heavenly Father, as I come before you today with my future sides, my cross watchers, and my Aries, Lord, I pray that you would give me the right words of wisdom, the right words of courage, the right messages to bring across to my viewers. Dear Lord, I want you to touch each and everyone in places that they are being hurt. Lord, I want to thank you for the anointing. In your precious name I pray. Amen. So let's get on with this reading. So my Aries, how are you doing? How was your weekend? I trust that you had a fabulous one so far, because I did have a fabulous weekend. I did. So, you know what I'm saying? I trust that you did too. Alright, angels, what are the messages for my Aries? What are the messages for my Aries? Alright. Change thinking. Awareness. Obligated. Chosen. Walk on the right. They are the problem. Stop avoiding the truth. Sadness. No room for pain. What will make me happy? Change the story. Blurry vision. Devil. No feeling is final. Make amends. Unfailingly just. Expansion. Need to start over. You don't find the happy life. Weak to them. Trust issues. Toxic. Example. Now we're going to get on with this reading. Alright, so a lot has been happening with you, my Aries. A lot. But there's definitely a shift in change right here. I see where things could be different for you. Okay? I see where things could go for the good. I see where happy endings could be performing. Okay? But what's really happening here, this big T that starts with T and ends with C, always gets me toxic. Now, sometimes you doesn't know when someone is toxic until you really stumble up on the behavior or even caught up in the moment. I see where angels are saying that some of you need to make amends. Some of you need to fix things. Some of you need to sort out something with someone somewhere along the line. There are things that needs to be fixed. I definitely see where angels are also saying that for some of you, no feeling is final. So even when you feel like you are ready to give up, you feel like this is not for you, you don't want this is too much, this is unbearable, I want you to bear in mind that no feeling is final. I see a lot of example coming through in this selection. All the cards that I've plucked from the deck, a lot of example is forcing through. So I see also where angels are saying for some of you, my Aries, they are the problem. So sometimes you have some narcissists, they really try to put the blame on you for their mistake, their bucking of toe and their stumbling. They do blame you. I see where some of you are avoiding the truth. Some of you are not standing up to the truth. Why is that so? I see a lot of sadness coming through. Maybe some of you are using sadness to hide what's really happening, to hide the reality of things, to hide what is really taking place in your life. But angels want some of you to know that, or all of you to know that there's no room for pain. You got to stand up and be strong in this. What will make me happy? Definitely, this is a situation where sadness does come through, unhappiness, and maybe toxic behavior could cause you to ask yourself that question. But there we go again, where angels are saying that you should change the story. You could fix the storyline, okay? We selected the devil on this one, but this person could be resulting in the form that they cannot help themselves from I'm even stuttering, from focusing on the materialistic things in their life. So definitely you can see that there is a whole lot of violence that could be coming from this. Hunger, AIDS, unhappiness, you understand, slavery. This person could be using you, my Aries, and you're not even realizing that that could be the primary problem, because there you go, blur vision came out the deck, and you just have to acknowledge the fact that this is real and this is true, and all of this is happening right here, right now. Okay, so walk on the right does signify that if you are walking on the left and things are not going right, I assume that you should change position on this. I see a lot of trust issues coming through right here, and I've put trust issue up here alongside toxic. So I see where trust issues are coming from both end, toxic is coming from both end, okay? And also angels are saying that you should be aware Awareness came out the deck. I see where someone is feeling obligated. Definitely feeling obligated right there. And we need to focus on the fact that sometimes when you feel too obligated, trust issues come through in toxic behavior. Okay, and I see where angels are saying that some of you are weak to them. Right? Some of you are weak to them. Angels are saying that you need to change thinking. Okay? And your problem right now is choosing. Alright? So choosing does incorporate all the things that you have gone through. Okay? You don't find a happy life, and that's because when it comes down to you and choosing, we always make some mistake. Because you are what? Weak to them. So definitely that's why it came out like that. Okay? You don't find a happy life does result in the fact that you need to start over. Angels are saying that you need to start over. So you need a clean sweep on that, because there is unfailingly just coming through right here. So definitely you are not on the wrong side. You can win from this. Okay, so expansion, it came through right here. So definitely I see where things are going to exceed. I see for some of you a business are about to take off. I see for some of you that things are going well, and also a bad situation could be escalating. So right there and then, it's just not one way. Everyone couldn't be going through the same thing. Okay, that's why I said for some of you there could be, a change in the atmosphere. So let me get over now to my tarot cards. Let me go in my tarot deck to give you some clarification. Okay, tell me more, angels. Tell me more. Tell me more, angels. Tell me more. Messages for my Aries. Tell me more. Okay. Wow. So definitely. Okay. All of what is happening right here could result in corruption. Someone is being corrupt around you, your business, your family, themselves. Very toxic when it does comes on to this type of situation. This person definitely has an issue. But where gratitude does lie, that is you. This is where you literally know where you stand, but sometimes you just act as if nothing really matters. Okay? So right here, we can see that this person might be punishing you for doing the right thing, and maybe that's why you keep going back. Because this person keep on manipulating you, and you keep staying there like you don't have a life, you don't want to, you understand? So definitely this person is actually judging you of the life you choose to live without them, and because they don't have you wrapped around their fingers, they are being mad. So you see where we're coming from right there, my Aries. Right, so right here we have the Queen of Wands, and definitely I see where someone is jealous. Your person is jealous. Yes, a jealous woman is out there, very jealous. but someone is very much cheating in the middle, you know. They are in their ways, throwing it out on you. They're not even thinking about the consequences and all the things that could have happened or could happen in a result of you moving on with your life and not, you know, contemplating on them anymore. Then definitely someone's gonna feel unwanted. Okay, but right here we have the Empress, and this is a level of insecurity coming through right there. But your insecurities could be right. Understand? I feel where some of you feeling a sense of lock away. You feel like you're a lock of responsibility, you know. You don't have any personal space. You're feeling stuck. I see where you have self-doubt throwing out right there. Definitely lack of balance. So you're not feeling like you are winning in this situation. You feel like you're the enemy when you really should feel the opposite. Right? So we got the Queen of Swords right here. I see for some of you might be going through divorce right now. I see where you are about to go on your own. I see for some of you are heading on a lonely road, but that can be fixed. That can change, you know. Okay, so I see where you're actually getting to the point, moving along the railway, finding your purpose in the right, fully and meaningful way. Okay, but their situation could be cruel. They might look at you as if you're cruel with them and you're not being, you know, understandable, but this is direct, and I think that this is definitely what you should choose to better thyself. Okay, so right here we got the Two of Cups. I definitely see a union forming right here. For some of you could be union, some of you friendship, some of you things are really turning over and you're going on the right path. Okay, so definitely I see where success and happiness is coming through for some of you right here. A lot of that is being pushed through, and that is very much good, my Aries. Alright, so here we go again. Definitely we have scandal coming through right here. A lot of things, you know, this could be a result in war. You might be going to war and all of that. Some serious situation, stressful situation and all of that, but it's not so serious, not anything you can't deal with, not anything you can't overcome, not anything you can't overpower. Okay, so definitely I see that. So we have absence coming through right here. We got the Queen of Swords. Definitely a lot of absence coming through right here. Embarrassment, scandal, you name it, we have it just right here. So definitely that's all of what's really happening right there. You understand? But all of that will come through. You will see all that, you will feel all of that, you will experience everything that is happening. But listen, in our Jamaican language we say want good, your nose have to run. So if you want good, your nose have to run. Okay, you want to make it in life, you know, you definitely have to stand up on your 2 feet. Sometimes you have to walk away, leave a whole kingdom burning just for your peace. Alright, you gotta stand up and stand out and be strong on your feet, because if you don't, no one will for you, and things will just crumble like a kingdom without a king. Alright, so definitely that's what's really happening right there. So definitely yes, war. We're declaring a lot of war right here. We're in a war zone. So if you really fight this battle, you're definitely on your verge to win the victory. So standing out, some of you need to just stand on your feet. Definitely have this argument, this dispute, this cruelty, this argument, this scandal, this judgment, this disgrace that might be coming out of this. You definitely need to put up a fight and fight. Okay? So let me go back in the deck. Tell me more, angels. Tell me more. Tell me more, angels. Tell me more. There we go. There we go. So I definitely see where you need to stand still on some things. Refuse some plans, because if you're the victim in this situation, then you definitely need to put some things on hold. Your expectations will fall, but it will definitely rise, because sometimes you have to give to lose. Sometimes you have to give up some things for a lifetime to get a different change, a different perspective. Okay, it is necessary to refuse some benefits, material things, and just wait. Because listen, your breakthrough is there. You just have to hang on. Success and happiness is on its way to you, my Aries. Okay, so right here we want to look at the chances that we could have. The fact that most of the cards that has been selected from the deck is actually telling you that you should go with your guts, okay, and trust your intuition. Pay attention to the sign, the symbol that is telling you which way to go with your life. No, okay, so this is not even the case where you could just look and say, okay, I don't know, but this person does benefit me. I will stay in this relationship because I won't suffer. I won't suffer financially. I won't be hungry. I will be fine. No, you can't suffer yourself into thinking that because this person does benefit you, you're not going to leave them. You're not going to go and seek better for yourself. You have to put the materialism aside and choose your battles, your streets to walk on wisely. You can't just throw yourself out there and just take whatever has been given and say, okay, this is me, this is my worth, this is where it stops. No, when you make the right decision on to walking away from this toxic love, okay, making amends with yourself, moving on from the feeling that you get from this heartbreak, this ripped apart of dream, okay, definitely, because you're weak to them most of the time. These persons feeling like they can hurt you. By the time they start to discover your worth, you will be worth more. So when it comes to the time of choosing, they can't choose you, you won't choose them, because your price is already gone up. No, we're not putting prices on ourselves, but the fact that sometimes we limit ourselves into a certain situation, we're definitely drifting from where the handle is, from what will give us our success, or our key to success of earning on our own, or doing this by ourselves. We don't need certain kind of love to let us feel like that is all we will ever know. Okay, you have the chance to change the story. This is yours. This is your kingdom. This is your story. You write it all you want to write it. Sometimes we feel too obligated in a relationship that we lower ourselves and allow ourselves to feel hurt and stuck up on these situations. because we're gaining a nightly meal and a comfort zone and cup of funds, we feel like this is limitation, this is where we should stay, this is where we're not even going to go any further, and that cannot be it. So we have the fact that unfailingly just is coming through for you right now. Just make up your mind and start over. Angels are pleading that you need to start over, okay? You need to be aware of everything that is coming through for you. So when you stay in those kind of life, you will never find the happy life into a very, let me find the card before even saying it, toxic relationship. This will result you in trust issues. Cannot trust anyone, can't move on with your life because you thought that you were living a life when you were just living in a lie. No, no, no. They are the problem, okay? And you need to stop avoiding the truth. Stand up on your feet. Stand up on your own. Okay? You can't let them use you as an example. Use them as an example as to why you won't go back on your words, as to why you will stop betraying yourself because of love. Okay? You need to expand from this situation. Move along. Get away from it. Run. Okay? Run. Alright? So we need to get rid of all this sadness. Okay, because this person only can rely on hurting you. That is all. Without hurting you, they can't move forward and all of that. So there's no room for pain, and we're not giving them the time of the day to hurt you any much longer. So what will make you happy is walking on the right. Move away from them, forgetting them. Get on with your life. Love does not hurt. Love heal. Losing someone hurt. Rejection hurt. Loving the wrong person hurt. Okay? So if you are going to sit right there and suck up on these blur vision that you're getting from this person and all these red flags that you're not acknowledging, you are damaging yourself. Okay? You need to change your thinking. You need to get on with your life. You need to go in a new and better environment. You need to find back yourself, regain your strength, and move forward with full force. Because if you allow anyone to stand on you as still, then you're falling off. You're being unfair to yourself, and you are not defending yourself. You are allowing them to walk up on you. And this can't be right. This cannot be true. I do advise that you stand on your feet. Stand firm on your feet. You are not a walkover. You can't allow them to walk upon you. You don't deserve that. Sometimes you have to suffer, feel the pain, go through it before you can even say, okay, I am comfortable. You have to go down Emmanuel Road, go broke Rockstone and come back up. Go fight the war and come back up. Include the Lord in it. Pray that the Lord will give you the strength and the mercy to carry on, to go on ahead. Okay? You don't just sit there and just wait for things to happen before you can retaliate or react to a certain situation that is definitely draining you. And every day you complain about the same situation over and over again, but you're not helping yourself because you're staying in it. You don't want to leave. You don't want to leave your benefits. You want to hang on because of the kids. Come on. You're gonna be in that relationship because of the kids. Ladies and gentlemen, my cross watchers, my Aries, my future sides, please wise up to this situation. Do not badger yourself trying to make anyone else happy. Okay? Nothing beats peace and tranquility, and that I stand with you. If you stand with me, we're not gonna sit and allow anyone to abuse us in a certain kind of manner, to the fact that we don't even know who we are anymore. We lost our self. And I can tell you, my sisters, my brothers, my future sight, my cross watchers, my Aries, that if that's the road you want to stay on, you will lose yourself. You will lose yourself. You won't know what is love. You don't know what is life, because you abandoned yourself long time ago. You don't give yourself the chance to move on and try to heal from a certain situation that is eating you alive. You're not seeing that you are below your worth. Okay, and I will be closing off this reading right here, my Aries. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for staying tuned. I will see you in another